everybody, I am Nate, here with your Notorious News Update today. Today I'm bringing you a roundup of the news from the past week. Okay, let's get started. And first, 3 teenagers in India have won the 2025 Earth Prize for inventing a brilliant sustainable invention called the Thermovolt. The invention is, put simply, a salt-powered refrigerator which can cool water by up to 28 degrees Celsius and reach minus 10 degrees Celsius for freezing. To use the refrigerator, all you need to do is pour salt into it, add water and stir. Students want to build 200 units and send them to 120 hospitals to use in the real world. Next, nature news, and in a park in Northern Ireland's capital Belfast, tropical parakeets have taken up residence, making controversy. Some people love the bird, believing that they should be left alone. However, some people think they should be removed from the area due to the potential of them becoming an invasive species. This means that they could outcompete native birds, including the much-loved starling murmurations in Belfast. Well, what some people are saying, what is worsening the situation, is that experts think they're breeding, meaning the parakeet population could become what some think as too large for the area and become out of control. Okay, next, and scientists have discovered that giant icebergs once drifted off Britain when we had lots of ice around 20,000 years ago. These icebergs would have been the size of cities, tens of kilometres wide and up to 200 metres thick. This discovery proves that Britain has had ice shelves like Antarctica has now. Moving on, catering news, and chefs have recently broken the world record for the longest strawberry cake ever made. The pastry, which measures 122 metres, was created by a team of 20 chefs in France. They used 350 kilograms of strawberries, 150 kilograms of sugar, 415 kilograms of cream and 4,000 eggs. So blowtorches, they were even used in the making process to heat the cream mix. The cake was shown off in an ice rink where people could have a taste. Next, and well-known conservationist and wildlife presenter Sir David Attenborough is set to release a film next month for his 99th birthday. The film, which will be around 2 hours long, will take viewers to the oceans, showing brilliant footage of ocean creatures and components. The film will be shown in cinemas globally before being available later this year on streaming services such as Disney+. Okay, don't go anywhere. We've still got plenty to bring you today, including we'll have what you need to know about a project in Wales called the Welsh Tube, and what you need to know about the homeless man that won $1 million recently. Okay, but moving on, and a 6.2 magnitude earth tremor, which is a small earthquake, struck Istanbul in Turkey this week. The tremor lasted for only 30 seconds. However, there were over 50 aftershocks following the quake. Although no structures have suffered damage, over 200 people have been injured due to jumping from buildings in fear. Next, and in Wales, a project called the Welsh Tube has potential to improve transport in the rural country. The country is currently looking forward to opening a new train system over the next few years. A £1 billion, 105-mile train system aims to transform transport to Cardiff, which is Wales's capital city, to rural towns. Well, some areas will see much more frequent services than they do have now, with trains running as little as every 5 minutes. The new 105-mile network will feature 36 sleek trains powered by electricity, which will help with renewable energy efficiency efforts. The project has been in the making for over a decade and it could be completed by next year. Next, and a homeless man has won $1 million off a lottery scratch ticket, changing his life in minutes. The winner, who has decided to stay anonymous, said that he can't wait to get off the streets and has said he will use the money for a house and a car and will put the rest in the bank. Next, and a woman has recently completed a lifelong dream. Bobby Oxford finally got to drive a race car at the age of 83, thanks to a charity that helps people to kick things off of their bucket lists. Next, and this week, Prince Louis was photoed for his 7th birthday. Louis, who turns 7 on the 23rd of April, is known for being very expressive and bubbly, and he has delighted fans over the years as Prince William's youngest child. Moving on, and Meta have been fined €200 million by the EU for its advertisement policies. On Facebook and Instagram, users have had to either accept ads or pay to avoid them, which the European Union have criticised, hence the €200 million fine. Well, Meta have said that they don't think it's right and they have disagreed with what the EU has done. Okay, and that is all from me for now. Thank you very much for joining me today here at Notorious News. Now, if you haven't already, you can head over to our website and WhatsApp channel by clicking the links down below in the description. Make sure to also browse other videos on YouTube by clicking above, and also subscribe to our channel by clicking the channel icon above too. And I'll see you next time.